Welcome back to Middlefield Custom Sawmill. Beth is here today. And we're going to be sawing a log that I have been putting off forever. And that's this big oak log here. This thing is about 3,600 pounds, about all I can pick up with the skidster. But the reason I've been putting it off, this is a copper electrical wire. And as you can see, it goes into the log there, and it comes back out of the log there. And here in the middle, I'm betting is some steel or ceramic or just something I don't want to cut into.
Might it go all the way around though? Might it go all the way around though?
I don't think so.
It could though.
This was a log. I'll show you some clips of where it came from. This was down by Mineral Lake in Middlefield. It was down there. This log's got to be 100 years old. This thing's monstrous. I mean, these are really tight little growth rings. I don't know if you can see them, but this has got to be 150 years old. That wire was probably put there when it was little, judging by how far apart those are. What troubles me is they're not one here and one here. You know, one there and one here. They're here and here, which means, you know, the tree is standing up. So it came in at the bottom and came out at the top. I don't know what that is. It doesn't sound like an insulator. It doesn't sound like a metal ring. I have no clue what's in there. We're gonna find out, so stick around.
Watch the wheels go up.
So this wire here, I want on the bottom because I need to cut two pieces, 3 inches by 12 inches by the length of the log that are solid oak. So they're going to come off this side before I get to that, because when I get to that, it's probably going to ruin the blade. So I don't want to ruin the blade till I got the 2 pieces of wood I need.
You know that there's a crack that goes this way, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know, and I'm not sure. I mean, I can get one here and one here. Where does it go on the other side? Yeah, so see, this is a spiral crack. It twists as it goes through the log.
So you can't win.
You can't win, right. So either this quarter of the log here or this quarter of the log here is where I'm going to get my 2 boards. I don't know which.
It won't be this quarter.
It could be this quarter down here or that quarter down there. I want the wire on the bottom so at least I don't hit the wire right now.
Unless it goes around.
Unless it goes around. So for you that are just interested in what that wire is, go ahead and skip ahead. The rest of you, I'm going to saw the rest of the log before I get to that. All right, here's where I roll it.
All right, and here's where I get out of the way.
And watch him do calisthenics. Oh, no, the wheels are staying down. So now the wire is coming in like this. You don't see it on the bottom.
Where's the wire at?
It's at this kind of an angle. I think he's got it on the bottom. I think it's on the bottom. It might still be kind of this way, because this was...
Tell me when this crack is horizontal, okay?
Got it. So the crack is useful. Did he just hit the top? It's close to horizontal.
What?
It's close. But also there's some bark on this side. I don't want to get near that rolling heavy log, so you do it.
Horizontal?
Almost. Just a little bit. That's good.
All right, I gotta see if I can pin it there somehow.
All right.
Kind of big. Okay, 12.5 inches to the pith. We're 13 there.
What's
So
the total width here?
I don't think I'm going to try and raise that end at all.
What's in there?
Oil.
Oil can! Like the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like an oil stuff on the mill.
I got some eyes. I think lugs need eyes. You gonna just skim the top, or?
I'm going to try and get a flat on the top. Probably need a little more than that. I think I'm going to cut it there though, because otherwise it'll be too heavy.
Are you sure you don't want to lift this
see
end
the
a
crack
little?
here?
Yeah.
This crack spirals this way to get horizontal at the other end. So I think this is all good up here. I should be able to get 2 3-inch boards here. And hopefully they'll be 12 inches wide.
Are you sure you don't want to lift this end? You've got the crank.
No, I don't need to lift it. This is a really heavy log.
Yeah.
And if you look here, you can see the crack comes down this way.
Oh, see, I was looking from the other side. So.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it goes from an angle like that
So there's the end.
down to horizontal. So hopefully this is all good wood up here. That's what
here's
we're going
the
to find
crack.
out.
And then, how does that work? Because the crack is here.
Yeah, so it turns down.
Oh, so it's just on the end that it turns down.
Yeah.
And it might be straight the rest of the log. That would be
Maybe.
good.
It would be good if it's true.
Or it goes all the way around. Yeah, this looks very sloped, so there's got to be some twist in here. I think it goes all the way around. So this
Smell that fruity smell?
parted a little bit. Yeah.
The fruity smell, that's red oak.
Okay. Did you know
In a
before?
minute you're going to see why it's called... Oh, this is heavy.
You want me to get this in?
No,
Okay.
it's heavy. Believe me, really heavy.
Okay.
This is not a small offcut. Ah.
So that's why it's called red oak.
Yeah. All right. Let's measure this. I don't think I got 12 inches at this end yet. So here
Hang on.
I have 11 inches where I started cutting. But down here at this end, I have almost 18. So yeah, 11, 18, that's pretty much. All right, I'm gonna take like a 1-inch board.
And that's just to even it out?
That's just so I got 12 inches here.
Okay.
Okay, here's the wood after that first cut. And this goes all the way down. So it's more than 12 inches wide now. I'm going to try and cut 2 boards out of this. Hopefully this is not a crack. Doesn't look like it.
A little crack here. But
Well, we're going to go for it. I'm going to make a 3-inch thick cut.
wait, 3-inch? That's more than boards.
Yeah. This is for my buddy. This is going to be the top of the sides on a dump truck. You know how they put boards there?
Yeah.
That's what these are going to be. Actually, and I told you this came from Mineral Lake here in Middlefield. The city of Middlefield gave me this log. Well, this is for their dump truck. So when you see it driving down the road in Middlefield, that's where the sides came from. That is a big piece of wood.
It is.
You know what? We're doing this the easy way. Oh, no, we're not. I can't. Shoot. I have to push it off. Okay.
Can't you push it off onto that?
No, I don't want it on the metal because it'll turn black.
Oh.
Last thing I want is black marks on this board. So I got to stand this up yet and edge it. be fun.
That's what he spends most of his time doing, getting into the skidster, coming out, getting in, coming out.
Oh, getting too old for that. All right.
It grabbed on while you weren't there.
Well, it's a nice flat cut. That's why it's so hard to slide. But you use a little gravity and it's no problem. That's got to be 300 pounds, 400 pounds, easy. That is heavy wood. 3-inch thick oak, 11.5 foot long, and 20 inches wide. Figure out the weight of that. I'll put it on the video. Okay, I'm going to do another 3-inch cut.
Nice
So
wood.
far, it's beautifully solid. No crack at all.
Yeah, the crack at this end wasn't a crack.
No, we got the right side.
Let me look at this end. Hang on before you turn that on.
There's some bug holes coming up in the next one.
Okay, and this crack here. That's part of that crack.
That's okay. It's only got to be 12 inches wide. So if I cut a straight line there, it's only going to come to here.
You're good then.
Yeah, I got more than enough room.
Okay.
So we'll see. I might get 2 of them out of one piece. The skinniest part of this cut is 22, and the widest part, where the cut is, it's right there, 29 inches. It's crappy here in the crack, but this part is good and I can get the board right there.
Oh, hey, so I'm glad I was wrong about the thing going all the way around. About that going all the way around. Because nothing there. Pretty wood. You want to push it off? Be my guest. There's no way, but
Well, you did budget.
all right, so That is not so great.
Yeah, but this side of it is,
Yeah, that side's fine.
and it's quarter saw. Yeah, we're gonna cut 3 1-inch boards off of that.
There's junky stuff here too.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's gonna be junky stuff. There's,
No matter how
I
you
gotta
cut it.
cut it,
Yeah.
and we'll just cut the junky stuff out.
All right. Does this make good cutting boards?
It makes better boards for just nice oak boards, like for oak trim.
All right.
Typically, I would cut this 6-inch boards, maybe 4-inch boards, and use it trim around windows, around doorways, trim around the floor. Chris is going to need a whole lot of trim for that house he bought, so
That's true.
normally I would drop down and just cut whatever width board I was going to cut, but Cliffy wants a 12-inch board and I've only got 11 inches here. So I have to flip this over and cut down till I get to that 12-inch point. Cliffy, I don't know how you're going to lift these to the top of the dump truck.
Well, you got a chunk there that's got some good stuff. Oh, wait, no, the other side is edge.
That is a 12 by 3. That is heavy.
They're going to put that on a truck?
Yeah, they're going to lift it up and put it, you know, the bed comes up and then you got these things at the end that you slide boards down into. So they have to lift it above the bed and then slide it down into there. And before he does that, he's got to shave the end down to 2.5 inches wide, not 3, because the metal, yeah, I think it's only 2.5 inches inside the metal. So yeah, he's got some work cut out for him.
So wait.
I think once he picks this up, he's going to change his mind.
So why didn't he have you cut it at 2.5?
He wants it full width, the same width as the top of the bed.
Okay.
If it's 3 inches thick and you hit it with a bucket loader, it's harder to break, and it's oak, so it's really hard to break.
Okay. Wish you could have seen it, sorry.
I should point out I've already cut up 3 logs from this tree. So that's the big end of the log. But right here, there were 3 12-foot logs on this end. So this was 40 feet up in the air. So this could be telephone poles and the wire was just rubbing against the tree.
And the tree grew around it?
And the tree grew, I don't know.
It's going to be fun to find out.
Yeah, we're going to hit something. There's metal in there, I can tell you that.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was all through the rotted areas.
Well, no, the wood is black. We're going to start seeing black as we get closer. Although, I can't tell.
Well,
It's pretty wood though, isn't it?
Yeah.
So hopefully I can get a couple of nice boards off of that before we hit metal. Those boards will pay for a new blade. So, it's worth doing.
Yeah, I'm not going near that.
Get some weight reduction going.
Just going to keep cutting down, huh? So we're getting close here. Jay would know why I broke the bark off. Oh man, that's a heavy board. You're going to need me there, aren't you?
I got it.
Okay.
All right, here we go with the next cut.
I'm standing well back this time.
get some stickers out.
What?
I gotta get some stickers out.
Did you feel any resistance or anything when you got to the
No, I didn't hit anything
Okay.
yet.
Stickers in place. Yes, those are big boards.
I mean, we just missed this one.
Yeah, and before you cut the next one, you're going to want to get rid of the wires or bend them up or something. And I'm going to stand on the other side because I don't want to get hit with the wires.
So,
2 inches, 3. Flip it over, cut it from the other side.
no, I'm gonna cut it at 1 inch and just cut right through this, whatever it is. We're gonna find out.
I'm trying to think where it'll be safest for me.
Right where you were, it'll be fine. Just don't stand where the bucket is.
I'm going to stand on the other side.
Alright, now, I am using a carbide blade. So, this carbide blade is cut like 10 logs.
Yeah.
But
You got.
I think I cut through this wire.
Yeah, you cut through that. I didn't see any pause or anything. And what happened was that got stuck. I'm not sure that anything happened there. Let's take a look. Looks like there's something. Oh, yeah. Here, you want to show it?
Yeah. There's copper there. I don't know if you can see that. There it is. Now you can see it. There's copper right there. And then right here, see if I can get it to shine for you.
Yeah, it kind of come from this angle and a little bit low.
There you can see it. There's copper there. The copper didn't bother the blade at all. And I don't know where it goes. It just, I don't know.
Yeah,
But you can see, we cut that off. This one is still in there.
Can you pull it?
Go ahead, try and pull it.
All right, let's see. Nope. Maybe.
Is it coming out?
Why isn't it? There we go.
Hand me
Okay.
the other one. Let me hang them on your trophy wall.
She got the 2 wires out. But I don't know where, if it goes down in here and comes up here. We're just going to keep cutting. Measure right here. 26. Yeah, 26-inch boards. That's pretty wide.
So here's where that bit got stuck.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah. Duh. I was thinking about taking the
I do not know what is going on.
multiple strands.
That is all copper.
Looks like a little face.
Yeah, it kind of does, huh? And there's two over here now. Well, there were two before, but there's still two. But look at how far in. This was out at the edge out here, and now it's all the way in here.
And the same for this one. This was here, so it's going like that.
Yeah, on an angle.
All right, let me dump the...
All right, that's really weird. We could still hit a big,
Yeah, there could be something...
huge in here still.
Because that could be like the bottom of a light bulb or something for all we know.
Okay, so here we go. Next cut down after the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces of copper. We're going to make another cut an inch down. And hope we don't hit something hard.
You don't do. Who wants to use this for?
Oh, we hit something really hard. Really hard. Right here.
Yeah. And it was sounding funny before that.
Well, you
Did
know
you-
what? I may try again. Try going through it. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna try and cut through it again. I'm just gonna go at it and
Ruin the blade, it's ruined anyway?
pretty much, yeah.
Alright.
Well, we're gonna try it again. Yeah, it ain't going through. That's ceramics. That's a ceramic insulator in there.
Have you cut through a ceramic insulator before?
No, but it totally tore the teeth off a carbide blade.
Let's see. Here, show them.
I don't know if you can see that or not, but those teeth are gone. That one's got a notch in it. See it? The notch right here at the end? Right there. This one's got a notch. That one strangely untouched.
So what
Yeah.
if you... Can you back it out?
Yeah, you're gonna back it out when I lift up that end. How's that?
Okay. Can you cut a couple of slices and then cut this end off?
I can come across with a chainsaw so I get a board,
Yeah, okay.
but I mean, I don't know that,
Can I just
I don't know that
push?
that's gonna do any good because I don't know how the heck we're gonna get in this oak log to see what's in there now.
Do I just push?
Yeah, in a second.
Okay.
Go ahead, push. Harder. Harder.
I'm pushing harder.
All right.
I can't see where I am, so...
Yeah, okay, stop there.
Did you wedge it somehow?
Yeah, and I just slid the blade under the wedge. That was pretty slick, huh?
That is cool. I couldn't figure out how you were doing that.
All right.
So I meant cutting across here.
Yeah, well, I'm going to have to cut. So right here is where whatever it is. So I'm going to just take the chainsaw and cut here, but I don't know how we're going to dig into the wood.
You're going to burn it and then find out what it was.
This is going to be a huge chunk of wood.
Well, cut this separately.
Okay.
You could make cutting boards or something.
This may take some time, like till tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm not up for much more today.
Well, we're going to dig into it. For you guys, it's going to be just a minute. So stay tuned. We'll find out what's in this thing. I guess I may as well finish cutting through it. And cut through it here, cut across there, and then it's a more manageable piece of wood.
Also, I mean, you could make like a little box out of that part with decorative copper. Yeah, that's not helping, is it?
Sit out towards the edge more.
I'm gonna fall when...
Put your feet over that side.
I'm gonna fall when this goes.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Way down that side of the board so I can get off of this damn thing.
Do what?
Help me with the damn seesaw.
You need me to move something?
Yes.
So here's what we got. We got 1, 2, 3 full 28-inch boards. These are the ones with the crack in them and the green. The green is really going to be pretty. And then these are just perfect oak, red oak boards, 26 inches wide. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. I got 8 of those.
Don't you have a couple out front too?
Those are going to Cliff. But yeah, so 8 really nice boards, 3 kind of crappy ones, but they're quarter sawn. So I'll get some shorter boards, 6-inch wide. Those will be perfect for like trim or, you know, whatever we're doing at Chris's house. So I got a lot of oak.
Does the green stay green or does it turn black or something?
The green stays green.
So you see black here too.
Yeah, way in here though.
Okay.
See, and you can see it on the top here.
Yeah.
Black there. So whatever it is it's there. So I can cut it here and then we can light it on fire. The quest for knowledge. Okay.
Ooh, lots of black there.
Yeah. This is it.
So that log pretty much beat the tar out of both of us.
Yeah.
So, are you worried about adding pollution to the air? With the fires we've had lately?
I want to know what's inside there. I will destroy the earth to find out. This is the rest of the wood that we got out of that log besides the boards that I kept. There's one there, one down there. Those are 3x6 or 3x12. I got them a nice live edge slab here, 3 inches thick. With a couple of 6x3s right there. And then you can see the stain on the end. That's the first piece of the slab that I had to cut off. I figured I'd give them that too. So it's the next day and we found out what's inside this log. This is so funny. All right, so what I did was I cut out a big chunk. You can see here's where the saw blade stopped, right there. So I took this whole piece right here and I put it on the fire and we burned it last night. And what was inside was not one insulator, it was 2 insulators. So we had 2 wires, one went to this one went to this one. So this was actually carrying 2 wires, you know, if the tree is standing up like this, there were 2 wires, one was above the other. So the 2 insulators were on the tree like that, which is what you're seeing here. They were on the tree just like they are there, about that far in. You can see there's the metal marks. And they may have been in a little further. The tree was probably, I don't know, maybe 30 years old when they put these on it. And now it's over 100. And it just grew right around them. So yeah, you can see there's the mark from the metal. Maybe they were in a little further than what I have them positioned. Maybe they were in like this. This one cracked. I got to be careful. I got to glue that back together. But I'm betting that's about what they looked like inside the tree. So I barely cut out enough to get them. But those are big ceramic insulators. And this one I think was in there like this, and that's where I hit it with the saw. Because, yeah, that's a saw mark. It even scraped the metal a little bit. And this one just shattered because of the fire, because it got too hot for the ceramic. But yeah, big ceramic insulators. So anyway, we know what was in there. That's about what I figured. I thought it would be one because I thought it was 1 wire, but that's why there were 2 wires, one above the other. So they're going on my collection on the wall here, along with all of this stuff. This is all stuff that I found in logs. This big hook thing. This piece of wire was from this log, this piece of wire was from that log, and then that big ugly thing. And that nail. And there was another log. There were like 15 nails in it. I didn't pull those out. I just cut through them and we made beams out of that. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, I don't know if you can see this or not, but there's smoke here everywhere. I mean, you can see how hazy that looks. So pretty sure Canada's on fire again. A lot of Canada. It's 500 miles from here. Must be a big fire. Look at all that smoke.